is now being recorded.
Good afternoon to all. I welcome you all on behalf of IGNOU Regional Center Mumbai in this induction meeting being organized for MSCDFSM and DNHE students. Today we have the program coordinator of these, Diksha Kapoor madam from IGNOU New Delhi. I first request our regional director Dr. E. Krishna Rao sir for his initial remarks. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Good afternoon to all the learners of the MSCDFSM and the DNHE program. Those who have joined for this July 2023 admission cycle. At outset, I congratulate you all for registering with Indira Gandhi National Open University, Regional Center Mumbai, for your academic program. As you are all aware, Indira Gandhi National Open University was established by an Act of Parliament in 1985, and we have started offering the programs from 2 diploma programs we have started. Now we are offering more than 270 programs. Am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
The programs also certificate 2, diploma, PG diploma, bachelor's, master's, and the PhD level. We are offering the programs. IGNOU offers these programs during January and July admission cycle. All the degrees, diplomas offered by the IGNOU is recognized across the globe and approved by the nodal agencies like UGC, AICTE, NCTE, other agencies. IGNOU is a central university directly under the Ministry of Education. We are the first open university who adopted NEP 2020. Accordingly, our curriculum has been updated and we started offering skill-based programs, employment-oriented programs, and IGNOU has developed bachelor degree for the agnivees. Moreover, we have introduced recently dual degree, doing the dual degree simultaneously also as per the UGC guidelines. You can do along with the another degree. There are certain rules and regulations you can follow. It is available in our website. And also in the IGNOU, you all have to understand it is the ODL, open distance learning, where we have adopted the instructional system that is called as a multimedia approach. And we have the 3-tier system: study centers, regional center, and the headquarters. Certain student support services provided at the study center level, regional center level, and the final result declaration by the IGNOU headquarters. Here, your first contact point is your study center. If the issues are not resolved, you can approach the regional center. Study center, we are having the coordinator, assistant coordinators, assistants. It is all the part-time study center. They work 20 hours in a week. Accordingly, you have to approach related to your counseling, related to your practicals, related to your assignments, related to your internship, related to your project. You have to approach the study center. If your issues are not resolved, you have to approach the regional center. 99% of your issues will be resolved by the regional center. You all might be knowing regional center address and your study center addresses also. Today we have invited two programs. One is the MSCDFSM, for which 49045 is your study center. That is BMN College of Home Sciences. We have invited the study center coordinator also. And another program, DNHE, that is a Diploma in Nutrition and Health Education program. For that, of course, you all got the study center as a 49045. However, regional center will take care about this program. Regional center also established one study center at the regional center, that is 4900, related to your assignment submission and other guidance. You have to approach the regional center. We are appointing the assistant coordinators here. They will take care about your program related support services. That's why now the MSCDFSM students have to approach the 49045, and the DNH students have to approach the 4900. That is the regional center study center. You have to approach that. They are also going to interact with you. This is related to the your approach about your studies. And coming to the student support services, where the regional center is conducting online student grievance redressal drive every second and fourth Friday at 11 a.m. That is the E-Shiksha Ki Baat Regional Director ke saath program. I personally interact with the students, and all our regional center staff participate, and on spot we resolve the issues maximum. If anything is there, records have to be verified. Within the 1 week time, we are resolving. From this month onwards, we have started third Wednesday of the every month. We are conducting the offline grievance redressal drive also. Yesterday, about the 35 students have visited the regional center. I personally interacted, and all our regional center staff present, and they have resolved their issues maximum. This is related to the support services. For the counseling and the practicals, you have to approach the study center. With the approval of the regional center, study center will inform you the schedules. The schedules also we are uploading in our RC Mumbai website, and every student have to visit our main website and the regional center Mumbai website regularly for the updates, and follow our social media, that is the Facebook, Twitter, and the main importantly Mitra, that is the Telegram channel, Mumbai Igno Telegram group for assistance, where the 4,000 students are there. We are not creating any WhatsApp group. We are having only a Telegram channel. All the students are requested to join in the Telegram channel immediately for the updates. This is the information. You can, after the presentations of the resource persons, we will have the even personal interaction also about our issues. And before we start, I request the resource persons. I thank Dr. Diksha Kapoor, program coordinator of MSc DFSM and the DNHE, for accepting our invitation and agreed to orient the newly joined MSc DFSM students and the DNHE students. Madam all the time supporting us, and whenever we call her for this induction meetings, immediately she say yes only. And even other emails related to the guide approvals and whenever we forward, immediately within the 1 day, sometimes within the half an hour also, I used to get the reply. The type of the commitment all our academic fraternity is having. And I thank Madam for present in this meeting. At the same time, Miss Bhavisha, she is the coordinator of 49045. She is the also present, and she also accepted our invitation and presented in this meeting. I thank all the learners, as well as I wish you all the best for your studies in the IGNO. You all have to understand one point. This is your first meeting, and the IGNO is the People's University, and we are for the unreached people, and Regional Center Mumbai is all the time available through the emails or through social media, and the working hours, Monday to Friday, we work from 9:30 to 6 o'clock, and you can approach us through online grievances and the offline grievances, through emails and through Telegram, and you will get all the updates. That's why no need to worry about your studies in the IGNO. You are in the safe hands. Your program, master degree is 2 years, maximum 4 years may you have to complete. Diploma is 1 year, maximum 3 years may you have to complete your program. For that, at any point of time, you can approach the Regional Center Mumbai. We are here to serve you. We are here to support you. I wish you all the best. Thank you. Thank you, one and all.
Thank you very much, sir. I now program Dr. Diksha Kapoor, ma'am, for her presentation and guidance to the learners. Thank you.
Sir, kindly tell one more time the Telegram group.
Okay, thank you. It's indeed great pleasure to be here. Uh, uh, the students, the regional director, the RC Mumbai staff, it's indeed great pleasure that we all are here today to attend this induction meeting. And let me tell the students that RC Mumbai has always been proactive in reaching out and solving student queries. So anytime, any problem, please reach out. Um, I believe I've just heard that the program in charge is also, the program study center in charge is also here. So it will be a good interaction with them also and with students also. So what I will do is I will begin with the MSc DFSM program. Is that okay? I will give an overview of this program. How many students today have joined who are from the master's students? I mean from the master's program. Okay. There are many raising their hands. Yes, that is good. So far, 17 have 19. Okay, out of the 54, out of 64, we have 21 who have raised their hands. 22. All right. So we have large number of MSc DFSM students. So let us uh, okay, let us start with an overview of this. So what we can do is the DNHE students will have to wait. Maybe a little later, after I finish this presentation, I will just give an overview of the DNHE as well. We have from now till about 4:15 or so, I will be available uh, for this session. So without wasting time, let me start presenting this. Uh, okay, let me. Can you? Can you see the screen? Can you see? What is, can you see the presentation? I can't, okay, on a different window. Okay, just give me a second. I think I'll have to stop sharing and start again because it is asking me just to share the window. All right. Give me a minute. Hello.
Yes, ma'am. Now okay.
Yeah.
Now it
Uh, no, just a
I
minute.
think you have opened the mail, madam. Please.
Okay, just a minute. Sorry, friends, I'll have to start. I think something went wrong. I'll start again. Just give me a minute so that I can present you the, okay. Share. Now it will be, can you see now?
Madam, again, you are sharing the email. I think you can close all the tabs and you open the plain your computer screen, madam.
Trouble because the whole screen is being shared only. Just a minute. Just give me a second. Let me resolve this. Okay, now can you see? Can you see the slide?
Yes, madam.
You can see the slide now?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, all right. Sorry.
Yeah, now we can see.
Yeah, sorry. I'm just going to start. Let me just put it on from the beginning here. Okay, so what we have today is the Master of Science in Food and Nutrition. And the code is MSCDFSM program. And as you can see, it is a 72 credit program. One credit program is equivalent to 30 study hours, which means you have to put in 2,160 study hours to complete this program. And what you have to do in this program, what is this program about? Basically, the program has been developed with a view to train people in the area of dietetics, in the area of nutrition, uh, to train you as nutrition counselors, food service managers, and today there is an emerging market, an emerging sector of hospital, community dietetics, food service management. So this program is a skill development program training manpower to work in this important area. So this program has a great market value. This program further provides opportunity of higher education to all learners to enrich your working lives by entering the labor market. That means you can, it has an entrepreneurial um, outreach. You can start your own setup, you can have your own center, you can have a food service unit of your own. So, this program will equip you for this kind of activities leading to entrepreneurship. Then it also upgrades the professional competencies of serving people in the food service industry. There are many dietitians, there are food service managers who may not have a master's degree. They may have a BSc degree in dietetics or a PG diploma in dietetics, and they would want to upgrade their degrees, they want to upgrade their skills to be able to be productively employed in this sector. So, this program gives you that opportunity. So, with this backdrop, we started this program. As I've already informed you, it is of 72 credits, and the minimum and for each IGNOU program, you will find there is a minimum duration and a maximum duration to finish this program, which means the master's program is for 2 years. But because we are a distance education institution and we understand many of you might be working or may have other commitments too. So we give you a little flexibility in terms of giving you more time to finish the program. So once you have paid your fees for the entire program, you can go ahead and complete the program in maximum 4 years. But we would want each one of you to complete the program within the 2 years of the program duration. Now, the 72 credit program has many courses. So, what I've done is just to give you a brief idea about what kind of courses you would be reading, you would be understanding, you will be developing your skills. What you will have is the theory courses, you have the practical courses, and you have the project courses. So the theory courses, the code of the program is MSCDFSM.
Madam,
However,
madam,
yes,
are you scrolling the PowerPoint, but only first slide only displayed.
oh, okay, hold it then. Just give me a minute. Okay. Now, can the students see?
Yes, yes. Now it is okay.
Yes, now we can see.
You can see I was putting it on a full screen, and that is why it kind of but if you can see, it's a small, let me see if I can from current slide. Can you see the full screen now? Can you
Yes,
see the
madam.
full?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. Please,
So,
please.
so, so what I was telling the students that we have the theory courses, we have the practical courses. Each course you will see has a code. So, once you get your course material, I want you, there will be a program guide which will accompany the course material. This program guide gives all details related to this program. So, the first thing you must all do is to read this program guide. It has your program curriculum. It gives you an idea about what are the courses, which are the first year courses, which are the second year courses, how and where you will be going to complete these courses. So please take out the program guide and read it. In case you have not got the program guide, it is available on the IGNOU website. On the home page, if you type, there is a search link. There, if you type program guide MSc DFSM, that is the code of the program, MSc DFSM program guide, it will take you directly to the soft copy of the program guide. You download it and put it at a safe place so that anytime, any query you have, you will have this document in front of you to read it and to understand what is required. So as you can see, there are theory courses. Each course has a code. MFN, that is Masters Food Nutrition. And there are 10 theory courses which are indicated as MFN 001 to MFN 010. So there are 10 theory courses. There are 7 practical courses. How do you distinguish the practical courses? You would notice in the code, it will say MFNL. L stands for lab courses. Okay. So not all theory courses have practicals. So as you can see, MFN 002, which is nutritional biochemistry, it has a lab course of 2 credit. Food microbiology, MFN L003, will also have a theory as well as a practical course. Advanced nutrition, MFN 004, also has a practical course. Clinical nutrition, public nutrition, entrepreneurship and food service management, and principles of food science. These are the courses which have the practical courses accompanying the theory. All others, like the applied physiology, research methods and biostatistics, and the last one, understanding computer applications, they do not have practical courses. In addition to the theory, practical, you have the project work. So you have MFN, the project courses are indicated by a P in between, which is MFNP 011, which will be the internship, and then MFNP 012, which will be the dissertation course. Okay, so each course, so total there are 19 courses which all MSc students have to complete in a period of 2 years. From this pool of courses, there are some which are first year courses and there are some which are second year courses, theory or practical. So I would like to then show you that which are these courses, so that can you see, is it moving now? Has it moved?
It's not moving, madam.
No, it's not.
You have to.
It's
You have
not.
to
Okay,
click.
I'll have to.
No, it's
Okay,
not
okay,
moving.
all right. Okay, I'll go back again and move it now. Give me a minute. Okay, so what you have the, I've just given the, so here you have the courses, which again, I have already explained, so I am not going to go into details. There are theory courses of 4 credit each or of 2 credit each. And wherever it is a main course, the subject specific course, nutrition related course, the theory will be of 4 credit along with a 2 credit practical course. Okay, so what we have: applied physiology as one course, nutritional biochemistry, which has both practical and theory, food microbiology, and principles of food science. Okay, now these are the first year courses. The other courses are advanced nutrition, public nutrition, clinical and therapeutic nutrition, and entrepreneurship and food service management. All these are core nutrition papers, and each of these courses will have a 4 credit theory and a 2 credit practical course, and each one of it is independent of each other, which means you have to clear the advanced nutrition theory course separately and the practical course separately. That is why they have been indicated by different codes. MFN 004 will be theory and MFN L004 will be the practical course. Okay, and as we move further, you would realize there is also a research methods and biostatistics course, and a computer applications, followed by an internship and dissertation. Here is a list of first year courses. Since you people have joined in July, and we are starting the induction only now, but these are the courses which the program study center in charge should also make note of and start with the classes of these courses right away. So you will start with the applied physiology, you will have nutritional biochemistry, you will have the theory and practical, food microbiology and safety, principles of food science, understanding computer applications. These are not the main courses specific to the study of nutrition and dietetics, but as you know, that dietetics is interdisciplinary. So a knowledge of physiology, biochemistry, microbiology helps in understanding of the nutrition concepts. That is why you would notice most of these courses are of 2 credit theory and 2 credit practical, and you must complete it within the first year. That means you will have the terming exam for the theory in June 2024. The first time you can sit for the exam for these courses. In the first year, we are also introducing the public nutrition. This is the main nutrition course, 4 credit theory, and you have 2 credit practical course. Okay, then the second year courses, you have all the core nutrition courses like advanced nutrition, clinical and therapeutic nutrition, entrepreneurship, these along with research methods and biostatistics. All the theory courses for the first 3 courses will be of 4 credit and 2 credit practical. I will explain what will be included in the 4 credit and 2 credit in a little while. And of course, at the end of the second year, you have to undergo a 3-month internship. I will give you the details and also do a research work, a dissertation paper on this. Okay, let's move further. Further, as I was telling you, that the theory courses are either 2 credit, 4 credit, or 6 credit. So, depending on the credit, we have the number of counseling sessions. One thing I would like to make very clear to all our students: here we are not the conventional university where the students come to the class and they sit and the teacher then starts with today chapter 1, chapter 2, and she goes line by line. Here the course material has already been sent to the learners. So we expect you to read or start reading the course material when you, and be prepared when you come for the counseling sessions, because we cannot provide you very many counseling sessions. For every 2 credit course, we can provide you maximum 6 sessions of 2.5 hours each. Now, for example, if you look at the nutritional biochemistry course, it is very exhaustive. There are many concepts to be learned, but it's only a 2 credit theory. And within that 2 credit theory, the Program Study Center in charge will arrange 6 counseling sessions for you of 2.5 hours each. So maybe on a weekend, every Sunday, she will arrange these sessions where what you need to do is to go and discuss the course material. Of course, the counselors who will come, they will take you through the course material, they will introduce the concepts to you, but the onus of learning, the onus of clarifying your doubts will lie upon you as a student. So, in distance education, if you are not regular with your studies, you tend to falter back. You tend to get behind your study schedule. So, please take out time regularly to go through the study material. Go and attend these counseling sessions. Well, the theory counseling sessions are not 100% mandatory, but still 70 to 80% attendance is required in each of the theory class, because this will help you in understanding the concept. It's a master level program, it's a higher degree, and the concepts are also higher. So for every 4 credit course, you may get about 8 sessions, and for a 6 credit also, you will get 6 sessions to understand the concepts given within that course. So, I believe the RC has already shared the schedule, the counseling schedule with you. So, in the first year, you will have the counseling for the first year courses like the applied physiology, nutrition biochemistry, microbiology, food science, and public nutrition. 6 courses. They will arrange the classes for the first year courses on a weekend, maybe Saturday or Sunday. I don't know, the schedule will be provided to you by the regional center or by the program study center. So please regularly attend these sessions. They are very, very useful. Okay, next, the counseling sessions for practicals. Here, what we do, the practicals are to be conducted at one go. Why? Because we are dependent on the practical conduct on the study center. The labs which are present in the study centers, they have to be made available for IGNOU students. So I don't know the pattern or the availability of labs in your study center at this point of time. But what we do in Delhi is that each practical course is of 2 credit, and uh, within these 2 credit, you will find there is a practical manual which has been developed for each practical course. For example, for MFN L002, which is nutritional biochemistry, you have a practical manual. So each and every practical, the activity, the exercises which you have to do within that practical have been spelled out. So these practical manuals are actually the workbook. You can use it to record your findings, your results in that book itself. So when you open it, it will be a good idea to go to the class prepared. Open your books, see what is available there, and in these sessions, the counselor will orient you to the practical exercises. For each practical course of 2 credit, we have 14 sessions of 4 hours each to be conducted. So even the program study center in charges should ensure that you provide 14 sessions. Students also should make sure that you attend each and every practical session. Attendance in these practical session is mandatory. 100% attendance has to be ensured. So I will request the program study center in charge, please be strict, because these practicals are developed in a way that they help the learners develop skills. In doing these practicals, in being trained as a dietitian, certain skills are required, and these practicals help develop those skills. So if the students are not coming for the practical sessions, they will never be able to do it. So all students, please be very clear that the program study center in charge will not let you appear for the term end practical exam at the end of the 14th session if you have not attended each and every practical activity. It is only 2 credit, 14 sessions. Normally, what we do in Delhi is we have a morning session and an evening session of 4 hours. So, like this, we finish the practicals in 7 days, morning, evening, and the 15th session is the practical exam for that entire stretch of practical work. So, if you are missing out on the practicals, then the center has all the right not to permit you to sit for the term end exam. So, please, it is in your benefit. If you do not develop the skills, then there is no point taking up this program. It is a rigorous exercise. You have come for a professional course. So please, students, show that professionalism when you are attending these sessions. Okay? In the theory courses, as I've already told you, we give you some leverage, but still 70 to 80% attendance. And at the end of the first year, I will show you the evaluation. How are you evaluated? Well, there are 3 levels of evaluation, rather 4. The first is the continuous internal assessment. For every course, the theory course, there is one assignment. I'm talking about theory now. For every theory course, there is an assignment which has to be done, and this assignment is compulsory. It carries 30% weightage, which means that the assignment of 100 marks is already uploaded on IGNOU website. The first year assignment, if you go on, you can find it on the IGNOU website. I will show you when I go to the assignments. So 30% weightage is given to the assignment. If you do not complete the assignment, you will not be allowed to sit for the term end exam. So students, please, each assignment has a deadline for submission. Please submit your assignment in time if you want to sit for the term end exam in June 2024. Otherwise, you will not be allowed to sit for the term end exam. Okay? And the term end exam at the end can be of 100 marks, but in the overall weightage, it carries 70% weightage. So 30% comes from assignment and 70 from the term end, and that is how your 100 marks are accounted for. What about the practical component? In the practical component, there is something called the internal assessment and the external assessment. What is the internal assessment? The 14 sessions of 4 hours, what you do. As I've already told you, the practical manuals are your workbook. So each session, when you go for the session, the teacher or the counselor is going to tell you each practical wise. There may be 10 practicals, there may be 12 practicals. Each practical you are required to complete and record in the manual. And the counselor will mark you for each practical you do in the session with her. This is out of 100 and it carries 40% weightage. So if you are missing out on the practical classes, you do not come, then she will not be marking you for the internal assessment and you will not be able to clear the practical courses. Each and every course which I'm talking about is compulsory. If you miss out even on one course, you will not get a degree. So for the practical, there is internal 40%, and in the 15th session, when the term and practical exam will be held, the counselor, along with an external evaluator who is invited, you will have a 3 to 4 hour exam based on the practical activities you have already done. So, this will be in the labs, face to face. Each one of you have to be present for these practical courses. And on the 15th session, a 100-mark paper will be given to you. Any one activity from the practical manual, the external can pick up and ask you to do activities. There will be a viva voce, whatever you have covered, and that carries 60% weightage. So, in the end, the award list with 40% internal marks and 60% in the term and exam. This award list is then sent for final marks for you. Okay? And the last is the internship and the dissertation. Each of this carries 100% weightage. In terms of a report, you will submit and that will be evaluated. I will talk about it subsequently. Now, uh, what is the passing mark? For each component, whether it is theory, whether it is assignment, whether it is term and exam, practical, whether it is internal assessment, whether it is external assessment, you must get 40% marks minimum in each component to be able to qualify that course. All right. So if you fail in the assignments, assignment is an open book assignment. The questions are given, you have your course material, you can sit home, open, consult your books, and write your assignment. So it should be easy for you to be able to complete the assignment on time. And you must get minimum 40%. Mostly since you have to read and write, students get very good marks in assignments provided they have worked on it. And the term end exam is a paper pencil exam. You will be given a study center. A date will be given for each course when the exam will be held, and you are required to go to the study center, sit for the exam. You must get minimum 40% marks to clear that paper. Okay, so this was the evaluation. What about the assignments? I have already told you that each theory course, the practical courses do not have any assignment. Why? Because you are already practically doing the activities in the labs, in the classes or in the sessions which have been scheduled. Only the theory courses, each theory, so there are 10 theory courses in the 2 years, each of them has one assignment. So you have the first year assignment booklet and you have the second year courses assignment booklet. Where can you find it? Well, on the IGNOU website. I'm sure each one of you know the IGNOU website. It is www.ignou.ac.in. I'm sure each one of you by now know it. There on the home page, there is a student zone link. That is the zone where everything related to you, to your results, to your assignments, to your question papers are uploaded on the student zone. So please Today, when you go back, access the student zone. There under download, there will be assignments. So you can get the last year assignments are also posted. But what you have to download is the July 2023 assignment for first year. Download that assignment. Each assignment has a deadline for submission. 30th October was for one or two assignment, but that date has been extended since your session has started late. So do not panic. The regional center, the program study center will give you at least 30 days from now to complete the assignment for which if the deadline has been over. So you can submit it within 1 month. But each assignment otherwise has a deadline. So as I've told you, there are total in the first year, you have applied physiology, microbiology, biochemistry, food science, computers, and public nutrition. 6 assignments to complete in the first year. And each assignment has a deadline for submission. Please meet those deadlines. And if you miss, then your program study center may not accept the assignments because it is not possible to keep accepting the assignments. So all of you must submit it by the deadline. Take a receipt of submission of that assignment from the study center. Keep a photocopy of what you are submitting. How to write the assignment? In the assignment booklet, all details have been given. Before you start work on the assignment, read the guidelines very carefully. Just follow the guidelines, you will be safe. Okay, so this is the assignment. I know there can be many questions for each one of you. I will take it at the end. So I'm just continuing so that we can complete this session. It's already 4, well in time. So the internship program is the second year program. In the second year, end of the second year, when you have completed all the practical courses, please students be very clear. Even the program study center, even the regional center, the students may come to you for a reference letter for going to a hospital to do the internship. Please ensure that the student have completed all their 7 practicals before they go for internship. Internship in a dietetic hospital is hands-on training as a dietitian. So if you haven't learned the concepts, what are you going to do there? They are also not going to be happy with you if you do not know your subject. So please do your practicals at least. The theory courses, some of them can be left, which you can do at the end of the second year. But the practical courses have to be completed before you go for the internship. All right? And the internship manual is provided to you. The internship has to be done based on the internship manual. So read the manual very carefully. It tells you exactly what to do, how to do, where to do, and even the internship manual is a workbook. Whatever you do in the hospital for 3 months, you have to record in this internship manual, which at the end you will have to submit at IGNOU for evaluation. Okay, so the internship evaluation again has 2 components, the internal assessment and the external assessment. The dietitian under whom you are doing the internship, she will mark you in terms of your attendance, in terms of your punctuality, in terms of your understanding of the concepts, in terms of your work in the hospital. She will mark you out of 60. And those will be included in your report in the internship manual. If you open it, you will see it's a very systematic manual, At the end, there is a certificate she has to sign that yes, you have done the internship in this hospital from this date to this date, and she's awarding you this mark, and it will reflect in the internship manual. And then you will submit it at headquarters. Where to submit? Initial pages gives you that address. Please do not submit it at the regional center or at the study center. Submit it at the IGNOU Student Evaluation Division headquarters, New Delhi. So the address is given. When you finish your manual, submit it there and you will be evaluated for the second time out of 40 marks. So many a times we notice that the student may not have done a very good job during the internship, but somehow they've been awarded well. But when we give it to an external evaluator, they may find faults. So that is the idea that we standardize this activity, and hands-on you learn what you have to do as a dietitian. And one another important aspect about internship I want to inform that many of you or some of you might have done a PG diploma in dietetics. Please understand, not a BSc in dietetics, but if you have done a PG diploma degree in dietetics and public health nutrition, you can write to us. And what we will do? We will grant you credit transfer, provided you have done it in the last 5 years. So you don't have to repeat that internship. Only a PG diploma in dietetics, if you have done, please read the program guide section under credit transfer. Very clearly, what is required to do, which form to fill up, all those details are already included. All right. And finally, you have a dissertation course. This is the research component of the program where you have to pick up any one topic and undertake a small study on that topic and write a report. Of course, you will be assisted by a guide or a supervisor who will be allotted by either the regional center or by the program study center staff. And here also it has to be submitted at the regional center. Once you finish the report, you have to submit it. It will go for evaluation, and after the evaluation, you are required to be there for a viva voce to defend your work. So there is an evaluation at 3 levels here. The internal assessment, the supervisor will mark you out of 40, whatever work you have done under her guidance. She will give you marks out of 40. The report which you submit, that goes for evaluation. It is marked out of 40. And once your report comes back, the same evaluator then calls you for a viva voce, where you have to defend your thesis. And that is how you clear the dissertation course. All these details are already given in the program guide. Please read it carefully. The term end exams, of course, the university conducts the term end exams 2 times a year. But in your instance, it is a 2-year program. So for the first year courses, you can sit for the term end exam only after completing the first year, which means June 2024 is the first time you can sit for the exam. The first 6 theory courses, in case you cannot or you are not well prepared to sit for all the 6, then you will be given another chance in December 2024 for sitting for the term end exam. Of course, you have to fill the term end examination form. These examination forms, I'm sure the regional center after my session can tell you further. Everything is online at IGNOU. These forms will be available online. There are deadlines for you to submit. Simply for a June exam, 30th or 31st March is the last date, and for a December exam, 30th or 31st October is the last date for filling up the examination form and submitting it online. Once you have submitted the exam, you are informing IGNOU that you want to sit for that exam. You will get an admit card. You can choose your own examination center from the list, and you have to go and appear for the paper pencil exam. For practicals, there is no such end of the year exam, as I've already explained to you. 14 sessions of practical followed by the 15th session. Okay. And finally, I think the course registration. At the moment, students, you have registered for the first year only. By 30th March, irrespective whether you complete all courses of first year or not, you must fill the registration form for the second year and complete your admission process. Only then you get maximum 4 years to complete the program. Okay, these details further will be taken up by your regional center. One more thing which is very unique of this program is that we give you an exit point at the end of the 2 years. Suppose if you cannot complete all the courses and you don't want to complete, you don't want to do the dissertation course, for instance, don't bother. We have few courses which are mandatory for a PG diploma. So you can exit the master's program at the end of the second year by completing at least those programs which are mandatory for PG diploma, and write to us, exit MSc, we will give you a PG diploma in dietetics. All right, that is the minimum requirement for functioning as a dietitian. And or we would want you to do the masters, but there are many students who are happier doing just the PG diploma. Okay, so this is an overall view of what we are doing. Well, as I already informed, I am the program coordinator. My email is there at the end. Anytime you people can email to me. Of course, your contact point should be RC Mumbai or your program study center, but feel free to communicate with us. All right. With this, I'm going to stop sharing this. All right. And if there are any questions, or students, you need to know anything more, you can raise your hands and we can take them. Yes. Okay, let's start. Nidhi, what do you want to know?
Yes, actually, good evening, ma'am.
Yeah,
I have a doubt related to the internship.
yeah,
I am working, so I have regular office, and the internship is for 3 months. So, is it compulsory
yes.
to do the
Nidhi, that's
internship?
what I'm trying to tell you. All these issues you should have checked before you seek admission into this program. This is not,
Actually, I
listen
checked,
to
but
me,
I
Nidhi,
was not
Nidhi,
clear.
just a minute, Nidhi.
Hmm.
We don't prepare the syllabus on our own. This is a standard syllabus for the entire country. Anybody who has to be a dietitian has to go through these courses. So this is a essential part. Internship. Without internship, you will never learn, you will never develop the skill for being. So, if you are working, you will have to take out that time. And it is very rigorous. It's from morning 9 to 5. You have to complete it if you want a master's degree. Okay?
So, will that be a paid internship or a
No, there is
unpaid?
no paid. Nobody pays here. It's not a paid internship. You can pick up a hospital. In many hospitals, you have to pay them, but you pick up a hospital where you don't have to pay, and they will take you in. And three
Okay,
months internship. Okay?
all right,
You read the internship manual. You will get more details. Yes.
all right.
Next, who wants? Anu, you want to ask
Good morning,
something?
good evening, madam.
Kalyan, yes, Mr.
Yeah,
Kalyan.
that it is marked 15th November for submission of first assignment.
Okay, so
But
you will get,
I was
yeah,
informed only 26th October
yeah,
about
no
admission.
problems. Within 30 days, now you
Hmm.
have got a month. So
Okay.
that is what I said. For those
Hmm.
assignments where the
Hmm.
deadline is being met, do not
Yeah.
panic. We give you 1 month. Please complete and submit it. Okay?
Okay. That can be sent by post also, or personally we have to visit.
See, that is what I'm trying to tell you. This is not a certificate or a diploma program. Please be involved. Go to your program study centers. Demand. You have to take it from us.
Yes.
Everything
Yes.
you can't do sitting at home. You go and submit there. Take a receipt from them that yes, I have submitted this assignment. Of course, you can also post it. But if it is lost in the post, then you will be worried. You will be calling the program study center. You'll be writing to me. So, best is go in person because for practicals, for theory counseling, you will have to go there. So submit
Yeah.
it in person, take a receipt, keep a
Yeah.
copy of what you are submitting because
Yes.
everybody is human. It can get lost. So you
Yeah.
have a copy of that.
Hmm.
Okay? Submit
So
it on time.
practical schedule also they have to give.
They will give you,
Okay.
as and when they schedule, they
Hmm.
will inform you and you can
Okay.
do it. All right?
Okay.
Anybody,
Okay.
Anu or
Hmm.
Soumya, whoever is ready to ask?
Good
Yeah.
evening, ma'am.
Yeah, Jaya, yes.
Good evening, ma'am. When we will get study material, yet we have not received any
Okay, till
study.
you get the study material, please download it from the e-Gyan Kosh link. E-Gyan Kosh, please write it. E-Gyan Kosh link. Okay, it's called
Okay.
e-Gyan Kosh. All the material, the soft copy is already uploaded there. So till you get your study material, please download it and keep it in your computer. Okay?
Okay. Ma'am.
Yeah. Anybody else? Yeah. Somebody wants to know if we do PG diploma in dietetics, so we no need to do internship. No, that is what I'm trying to tell you. Please read the program guide carefully. It gives you the courses which are mandatory for PG diploma. Internship is an important part. Without internship, you cannot get a PG diploma. So please, you can plan your study in such a way that in the first year, take only those courses which are mandatory. In the second year, take only those courses. And at the end of the second year, please apply for a PG diploma. Okay. Any other query? I think we can read the. Okay. The CFN2 study material. There are many students who have simultaneously applied for CFN, isn't it? To become eligible for admission to master's program. And so please complete the certificate program in food and nutrition. The courses, there are 3 courses there within the first 6 months. Because if you are not understanding the concepts, how can you go in for a higher level study? So I request all those who have enrolled either for CFN or CNCC to complete the courses in the first 6 months and then continue with the MSc program. Okay. Now somebody, anything other than this, which you want to know?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, quickly.
Ma'am,
Hello.
Yeah.
when will we will start our study courses?
Already the
Any
schedule is given.
online classes are there
No,
for
no, I think your regional director will tell you no online classes. You will have to go to the study center. Okay?
okay, ma'am.
Yeah. See, for any queries related to your classes or when the schedule is, please, you can contact your regional center, visit them, go to your program study center, they will give you the schedules. Okay?
Um,
Anything? Yeah.
Hello.
Soumya?
I'm
Yes?
Soumya here. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Yeah, I have already completed my CFN in 2016
Huh.
through IGNOU.
Huh.
Now, I cannot join this course without getting credit for that, and I had sent the emails to both Delhi
See,
as
you
well as.
you need to take it up with the regional director. He will check your papers, and then a letter can go stating that you have already completed CFN. So if they have included CFN, that can be waived. Okay.
How do I get in touch with
Uh,
the regional director?
You
I
go
have
to the
sent an
regional
email.
center.
Oh, I have to go in person. Okay.
Go to the regional center and leave an application. Okay.
Okay.
Madam, I
Yeah.
have done DNHE
Huh.
and I have done a project also
Huh.
for the diploma.
Huh.
Have I to do the internship?
Of course, of course. That is what, please,
Oh,
all students, open your program guide, MSc DFSM program guide, and please know your program structure.
oh, thank you, thank you,
Okay?
thank you.
Yeah.
Hello, good evening,
Yes.
ma'am.
Yeah. Tell me.
Ma'am, for the CNCC exam, it is supposed to be attempted in December, or can we attempt in June?
I have already explained to you that the first exam you can give is at the end of the first year, which means what? Which means June 24.
No, ma'am. Actually, it was a certificate course for CNCC,
Yeah,
it
that you
requires
can.
6 months
Yeah,
course.
that you can appear in
Hmm?
December. That you can. But if you have you filled your examination form?
No, ma'am. Actually,
No, you have
I
not.
got to know
So
about it
now,
later on.
okay. So now in March you fill your
Hmm.
examination form and then sit in June. Okay.
Okay, and simultaneously, I can appear for
Yes.
MSCD courses also,
Yes.
right?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, okay. Thank you so much.
Yeah. Okay. So, any other query, you can email it to me. So, can we now, the MSc students, if you want to wait, you may wait, and let us now take up the DNHE quickly. Yes, DNHE students, you people can raise your hand. Are you? How many are
Madam,
there?
Ma'am,
Uh,
ma'am,
MSCDFSM
we need a link.
a link for what?
Telegram link.
Telegram? What Telegram are you talking about?
already it is posted in the chat box. See it, I think Miss Bhavisha is also available.
Yeah, after this session,
Yeah, study center coordinator of the
Bhavisha madam will
MSCDFSM.
take 5-10 minutes and tell you the things. Okay, so
No, no,
please,
MSCDFSM students, she can speak, I think.
yeah,
Else
Yeah,
they are leaving. Miss
sir, I
Bhavisha,
had got disconnected in between. I had a
okay,
call
okay,
drop
okay.
for the last 5 minutes. I've rejoined back. Once everything is over, I'll just speak for another 5 minutes to clear all the
Yeah.
doubts.
Their induction is over. About the study center, you can tell. Yeah, madam, please go ahead. Otherwise,
yeah. Okay, so what do we do? I think the DNHE students, are they there? How many?
Yes, ma'am.
How many?